Backstage at D23, my friend, always good to see you.
Good to see you too. So how are you? What
Better
I love
now.
about it, you got to have these on, otherwise security comes in and yanks you out of here.
VIP. This is how you roll. This is how we roll.
Right about it.
Mate, I hear you've been working on a huge project. What can you tell our audience about it?
So the movie is Notorious Nick, and it's out there. It opened in theaters, but now it's streaming pretty much anywhere, and it's just crushing it. And it's such a remarkable true story. Nick Newell is an MMA fighter that won the world championship despite being born with one arm. It is this crazy true story. Cody Christian from All American plays Nick. Mina Savari, a ton of other great people. Kevin Pollak plays the head of the MMA. It's a great movie.
And how are you involved?
My producing partner and I found the story. It was in USA Today, and we thought, this can't be true. We flew to Connecticut, met with the guy and his family, bought the rights, developed the story. We brought in another producing partner, Mark DiSalle, who produced Kickboxer, which is way before your time. Frankly, it's before my time, too. But it's kind of the movie that launched MMA fighting in America. And then to meet this guy that won it, that took the distance, despite being born with one arm, it's this great true story and just truly unbelievable. But the funny thing about it, you look a lot like him. It's freaking me out because you look. Had I met you, you would have been playing the guy. You would have been. Imagine having to do these MMA fights with a green sleeve on, taking all these hits. And Cody Christian from All American did exactly that. You kind of look like a cross between Cody Christian and the real Nick Newell. And the thing about Nick, and he doesn't mind me saying this, he's a good-looking Hollywood, good-looking guy. But he can't act, which is why Cody Christian stepped in.
I would have been really good at that as well, actually.
You could have gone the distance. You could have been a double. Can you fight?
I can fight. I'm scrappy. I'm from Australia. We can always fight.
Yeah, what am I talking
When
about?
people are leaving the cinema, what are they going to be feeling or thinking? What do you want them to take away from it?
They're just going to walk away thinking that is an amazing true story. Why did I not know that exists? And also, if they have something, and come on, face it, we've all got something. Maybe not you, because he's like perfect, but we all, the rest of us are flawed in some way. And you walk away going, hey, despite this or that or my own insecurities, I can accomplish whatever I want to accomplish.
What made you pick this story? I'm sure there's countless stories to take on.
Well, we tried to launch it and we're having trouble getting funding together. Then we did this horror movie called Apparition, and the funders behind that said, you got anything else? And we said, we've got this, and handed them Notorious Nick. That's why it was made. They believed in it too.
Has this always been the dream? Is this what Hollywood is for you?
Yeah, when I was a little kid in the middle of nowhere, Texas, if you tell people you want to make movies, they look at you like you're an alien. Right. And they did. So I thought, well, it's never going to happen for me. And then it just kind of happened for me in this way.
Who inspired you growing up? And have you had a chance to meet them? Because I know you've interviewed all the biggest stars here in Hollywood.
It's the same as you. The people that I wanted to be, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Robert Zemeckis. I met all of these guys. And really, it's the best film school. What you get to do and what I get to do, it's the best film school out there. Just don't tell anybody, but we're just picking their brains so that we can steal their knowledge.
Now, we're backstage at D23. Who do we get to see today? Who do you think we're going to meet and interview right here on the red carpet?
Look, I will tell you the rumor. My buddy Julian told me there's a rumor that Taylor Swift is going to be coming down this carpet. I will squeal like a 12-year-old if I see Taylor Swift. I'm a huge fan.
I'm a Swiftie.
Are you?
Way back.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that she's going to be coming down. Earlier, it was kind of cool, the Legends of Disney, to be able to see the entire cast of Frozen come down the red carpet. And who knew 10 years ago when that movie came out that it was going to transform the world?
Every little girl in the world knows, in fact, many little boy in the world knows every single lyric as well.
In between, exactly. Let it go. Let it go.
Now, where can we see your project? Where can we find it? And when's it coming out?
It's pretty much streaming just about anywhere. Just look up Notorious Nick and you'll be able to find it pretty much everywhere, except, of course, Disney Plus. But only the awesomest movies of them all can be on Disney Plus.
Mate, just throwing it out there for your next movie. I could have been it. I'm it. See?
All right, right there.
Is it left arm or right arm?
Right there. Either way.
It doesn't matter. Exactly. That is very inspiring. Thanks for chatting with us at D23. Can't wait to see it, my friend. You well-dressed Hollywood. Look at this face.
This guy.